we got goodie bags here.
Oh, you set one.
Yes.
First off, I want to say thanks to everyone for coming. I know you guys don't realize it, but you guys make a world of difference to so many people. Inside the little bags, the first thing you'll find, and like I said, you don't look in yet.
Oh.
There's an apple inside. Now you're gonna say, why would you get an apple? Well, an apple represents stability. It represents a structure, a solid place. And that's what you guys do. You give each person that comes in your store something solid. They can come in their store and they might need an egg beater. They might need a jar. They might need an apron. And they can get it with you, and they know they're going to get it at a good price. They're going to get a good quality because they know they're going to get good friendship from each one of you. The next one, my very favorite, Henry.
Oh, we're playing tic-tac-toe.
Yes.
I just,
That's fine.
we only have, what?
I won a prize already. Isn't that nice?
My other favorite thing, which I get there all the time, glasses.
Oh, yes.
You got it.
Oh, Noreen got bingo. Yay. Woohoo! Way to go, Noreen. Gets a prize.
You go, girl. We'll keep going.
Prizes
Get
over there.
one more.
Some of the most beautiful sunrises happen in winter with the snow. Sometimes we take for granted just the ordinary things that we see in life every day, and you have to stop and you're kind of wowed. Oh. You had to go potty? Just over 24 hours later, it's still morning, it's late morning, and you can see a lot of the snow has melted. We had 2-3 snowstorms in a row, and now they're saying we could get a warming spell here. I'll welcome that. That's not too bad. We used the snowblower, 3 times so far, but we're getting ready to run out. We got to run to the post office, and I'm on the fence as to whether I'm going to take another load to the auction tomorrow. Reason I'm on the fence is they're calling for showers. Occasional light rain, high 51. That's mild. Winds light and variable, chance of rain 80%. All right, we had another sale this morning as I was already getting ready for the sales overnight. It's always welcome to see a bunch of sales when you get up in the morning and then you're on the post office. I do have another set here ready for the auction. So we'll see if we get the kind of weather we're looking for. I have a feeling when I get back, I'm gonna load the van and get these items to the auction. All right, so it's not filled to the top, but I think we can get at least 1 to 2 tables filled. These are just items, you know what? Didn't feel like listing on the eBay store. Got some advertising, some other advertising. Mountain Dew, more advertising. Just some things that we decided not to sell on our eBay store, and we're not setting up anymore. So get rid of it so you don't have to just have it taking up space. We don't need this, and let another reseller use it, because these are hard to come by. A really nice one like this metal stand. So very good. Love these books. It's heavy. I always think of Harry Potter, but you know what? It'd be terrible to ship, and we just don't need them anymore. I say get rid of it. We'll see how it goes. Don't forget to take the time to do the important things too. Take that puppy for a walk. And plus you need the exercise too. Don't we all? Even though we're in one of those milder weather patterns for the next, they say 2 to 3 weeks, which is nice. Right now it's misty and rainy, and it is melting the snow, and it's going to be mild, but Ollie, get out of there. Come on. But, you know, there's nothing wrong with winter. I like to change the seasons. I like to have the snow. I must confess that I don't mind taking a break from using the snowblower, but actually I kind of enjoy that. But then I start getting spring fever when you have weeks like this. I think Groundhog Day is just around the corner. Then you have Mardi Gras, Fastnacht Day, and we'll find out if the groundhog sees his shadow or not. Look at my glasses. They're all misted up. All right, we're back here at the post office, and we just sent out another package, so we had another sale. Love it when we go to the post office multiple times and you have a good sale, and try to get out those packages in a timely manner, because it really does help for your feedback, which garners more sales so you can sell more. We're having a good sale day on our eBay store. Yeah, love when that happens. So now we're gonna go pick Kay up at her work, and then we're gonna try, I think, to get to the auction preview to see if there are any items, speaking of reselling, that we want to bid online. Hey, Kay, how are you?
It's rainy.
Is it rainy? It's nasty, yeah. How was your day?
It was good.
Good. Quick auction preview before we head home?
Yeah, sure. That
All
sounds
right,
good.
let's go. It's just foggy. It's 37, but it's just foggy.
It feels warmer than 37.
It does feel warmer than 37. Something about the purple. It's just cool. Original box too, wow. You don't see that every day. This is until next week's, but wow, these are gorgeous. It's glass, if you're a fan of glass. Holy smokers. Very nice. Very nice. These are great. Mr. Peanut. Love them. That's a Kool-Aid guy.
Yes, my nephew and his wife and my sister.
How many of you remember the commercial from the 70s when I was a boy? Hey, Kool-Aid! And he came bursting through the wall. Oh, yeah. This was a great little coin bank. Cool. These almost look like orange bird. This is Florida. Miss Florida. Oh, Mr. Florida, I wonder. Mr. and Mrs. Florida. Interesting. Okay, what do we have here?
Look at this.
This is very interesting. It's just like a whole convention of...
A convention. Is that what you call a group of mannequins?
I don't know. Well, what do you call a group of mannequins? Some of these, they command big prices. With the eyes, the look of that. But they are separate. Interesting. Which one would you take if you had your druthers? For resellers, they're great to have the pose and put vintage clothing on them.
Look at this.
This is very interesting. It's just like a whole convention of...
A convention. Is that what you call a group of mannequins?
I don't know. What do you call it?
Like a pod of whales, a convention of mannequins?
Very interesting. Some of these, man.
Oh, look at these, babe.
Those are cool. I love that.
End tables? Garden tables?
Something like that, yeah. And then there's another one right here. Those are very cool.
Even though you can look at all these items online, I think it's always good, if you can, to try to come see them in person. I have this set on my watch list. All the bids are online. No in-person bidding. So I have this on my watch list. When I looked earlier, I think it was only at $5. So we'll see. Doubt it'll stay at $5. I thought this would be a nice little set to have.
Okay, what did you think of this?
Neat.
Oh, the ET's cool too, right behind. So this isn't until next week. Or the following. I love that ET. Yeah, there were a lot of cool items for preview. The mannequins are really cool because they're vintage. They're really old, but some cool stuff coming up in the auction. So we'll go home and we'll log on to the laptop. I know you watch a couple things and maybe put some bids in, and we'll see if we can maybe get one or two. A lot of times, you see all these things unless you go crazy. What's the most we've ever got? Like 2 or 3?
Yeah, you had to kind of focus, because if you spread yourself too thin, you're not going to win.
No. No, you just have to choose 1 or 2.
Pretty much.
As we're resellers, we try to set our sights on like 1 or 2, maybe 3. Just so something doesn't go for like $2 or $5, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And every now and then we do like that one postcard lot. We got a really good lot for like, what was it, $5?
Yeah. And this is different. This isn't like a box lot auction where, you kind of, it's sort of like a mystery box. Like here, everything's pretty much laid out, categorized. Their online descriptions are pretty detailed, so people know what they're bidding
Correct.
on. So the prices tend to go a little higher. You don't very often get your $1-2 lots
no,
here.
it's very that's an anomaly if it does happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was fun. I'm glad. Thanks for going
It was
along. I know
good.
you
Thanks
put in
for
a full
taking me. No, it was
day
fun.
at work, and
Good way
you're
to
tired.
spend a rainy January night.
Yeah. Better rain than snow, right? Let's go.
Let's go.
So it is now Thursday morning and the rain has stopped. So we have a window, temperature's rising. I think it's supposed to get up to 51 today. Van is packed. We're gonna take another load over to Farmersville, the auction, and we'll see how it goes. And then we're gonna go volunteer for a few hours. We were doing some posting this morning and some editing, but now we have to run out. Fingers crossed, I'm encouraged from, that 1 hour of work I put into to get the $56. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but again, the van's not full, and the van's not full now. We filled 2 tables. I think we have 2 tables with us today, and we'll see how the setup goes on what really was a rainy day. So let's get over there before the next storm cloud comes overhead. Yep, that's what I thought. If I open that door, those boxes are gonna come out that way, so we're gonna start from the side and work our way back. And here are our 2 tables that we got. We'll fill them up. All right, we did pretty good. We emptied the van out. Let's take a look at our setup. Again, I love that they allow you to set up the way you want to do it. So we got 2 tables, advertising, tins. These are just things that we couldn't move. Some dead stock. Nothing wrong with these things, they still work. Got a reseller lot here. It's just that we don't need it anymore, so we take it to the auction just to get rid of it. Get some money versus none. Nice artwork there. Topical map of Hawaii. It's kind of cool. And then we got this vintage Budweiser sign with all the porcelain push pins. We got some stuff underneath. So we'll see how it goes. So they're in that room, and then they have this room where all this stuff will be laid and then for sale at the next auction. The turnaround time, there's our tables right there. The turnaround time is amazing here at this auction. Oh, we had one casualty. We dropped a coffee maker that had the advertising on it. The Kahlua and Cream. It was on 3 legs, and I had it standing and the ground was a little shaky. So it came down to tumbling, and unfortunately, it's broken. If we can find another lid, maybe we'll be able to do something with it. All right, so we got that load of dead stock in, even though we dropped the Kahlua and Cream coffee pot, the advertising on there, so that looks like that's ready for the trash. It happens. It's still still fell off. I should have had it going the long way, but instead I just was in a hurry. Now I'm going to volunteer. Anyways, we'll see what happens. We'll keep you posted on this one as well. Again, we do these videos not only to promote thrifting and volunteering and giving back to your community, but if you're a reseller like we are, we also like to share our tips, our experiences to help you out, so maybe you don't make the same mistakes and even help your small business grow. Anyways, thanks a lot for watching this edition of Pickin' Weeds Vintage. We are junkers, we are gardeners that love to travel, and you can help us out by bopping that like button and giving us a follow so we can bring you more videos like this one. In the meantime, I'm Mighty Mike. Till next time, everybody, happy picking. Bye-bye. Well, we'll see what happens.